Okay, so let's start with the do now with the first question. This one is pretty straightforward. It's actually like a throwback question. It says, find each unit price to decide which is the best buy. Okay, well, unit price, I want to know the price per item, so I'm always going to do price divided by the number of items. So for the first one, I'm going to do 405 divided by 15, which is going to be equal to, so I'll plug that into my calculator, 4.05 divided by 15, and I'm left with 27 cents per item. Then I'm going to try the second one, which is going to be 6.96 divided by 12 equals to 6.96 divided by 12, and I'm left with 58 cents per item. Well, so far this is the best buy, right? Well, I'm going to keep going. So let's go with part C. So we're going to have 140 divided by 5. So that's going to be 1.40 divided by 5 here. This one is at 28 cents per item. So it's pretty close to this one, but this one's definitely still the best so far. And last but not least, we're going to have $7.41 divided by 13 arcade games. 7.41 divided by 13. I don't know where they getting the arcade games at these prices. Maybe it's an emulator or something. But I remember arcade games were huge when I was younger. All right, so looking at these, 27 cents is definitely the cheapest. So the best buy is going to be 15 arcade games for 405. Oh, maybe they're talking about arcade games, like playing arcade games at Dave & Buster's, the price per game. Makes sense. Number 2. Let's read through it together. It says a leather jacket costs $95 at full price. Okay. With an employee discount at the clothing store, the same jacket costs $78. So I'm gonna underline that automatically. Employee discount. That means I might have like that percentage decrease. What is the percentage change? Round to the nearest whole number. Okay, we're going for a whole number. So I don't have my scaffolds here, but I still remember it because I practiced enough. So first, I need the change. And I know my change is going to be equal to my new minus my old price. So my new price, I get the discount. My new price is $78 minus $95. Okay, I plug that in. 78 minus 95 equals 2. And I notice I get negative 17. So that means that I'm going to have change is going to be a decrease of 17. Now, we're going to do a nice little shortcut here. So now I'm going to say my percentage change, right? We're going to combine two steps now because we're pros after last lesson. Percentage change is going to be equal to the change over the original. Nothing has changed, but the only thing we're going to do now is we're going to multiply by 100. So we're combining those last two steps. So right here, my change I know is 17. Notice I dropped the minus sign again because I already know it's the decrease. The minus sign here told me that it's a decrease. So I got 17 over my original. Now my original, which I call the old in this case, was actually 95. And then I'm going to multiply by 100. So I go to my calculator and I do that. I do 17 divided by 95. That gave me my decimal. And then I took that decimal that's already in the calculator and I multiplied by 100. And I'm left with 17.89. And if I'm rounding to the nearest whole number, I know that got to go up to 18%. And is that an increase or decrease? We know it's a decrease. So we're going to put 18% decrease. And over here, when I choose my option, I know I definitely got that 18%. That's the do now done. Let's get ready for some action.